Namaste, Jai Bharat. I have already told or discussed the sufferings of the opposition parties in Bharat. Now, they really don't know what exactly they should be doing, but they are under the influence of many multiple external agencies whose sole objective is to weaken Bharat. There are multiple agencies, I need not to take their names, they are out there in the open for you to understand. You know them. They are all from outside Bharat. That's one section. But the more dangerous are the people from within Bharat who are working in line with them, for them, or maybe not for them, for their own selves, but working from within. So there are a lot of things which they do, and one of the things that they do is to create differences in our society. They tried multiple methods of creating differences among the citizens of Bharat. In all kinds of names. For instance, in Uttar Pradesh, they made differences among different castes. See, our ancestors, right from the Andhra Saraswati ji, they tried to dismantle a caste from our Bharatiya society. But these people are trying to bring the caste back and kindle a sentiments of caste and polarize people in the name of caste to create differences so that one remains juxtaposed to the other, and then they catch from this muddy water better fishes. That's what they do. So one kind of difference is that. Another very petty and nasty and utterly stupid distinctions they made is about the Agniveers. It's too bad, it was. Too bad. Absolutely bad. When we were in the armed forces, after the training, after a long period of training, we thought the training will never end. After the training, when we all passed out, we were so happy and we were so proud that we used to speak among ourselves that we all have become different human beings. So many things changed within us within this small period. Of course, though the training is long, but it's a very small period in our lives. Those days we used to think that there must be some program in our nation where we pick up people after class 10, give them 2 years of training, at the same time give them the plus 2 degree, plus 2 education and certification, then let them choose and go wherever they want, in whichever line they want. This used to be our dream. At least in my group. In my group, we used to think, and I know both seniors, juniors, we all have exchanged these views. And that, our dream, we want, then the result is we'll have a much different Bharat, because we have seen what the training of the force has done to us, how different we became, how confident we became, how better we became, in one word. That dream was realized through the program of Agniveer. And upon Agniveer, the opposition was creating these nasty distinctions. I don't even want to speak about it. So this kind of distinction they keep making on the basis of language, on the basis of caste, on the basis of regionalism, on the basis of the movements like Dravidian movements. They all want to cash on it. They try their best to make distinctions. And now they have done another foolish thing. They tried to make a distinction between RSS and BJP. I tell you, they have absolutely no idea about the Sangh. They're trying to make RSS and the BJP and try to project many narratives involving the leaderships of both Bhajpa and Sangh. Uh, that they have personal differences, etc. They don't know. A Swayam Sevak is fundamentally trained in the spirit of Idam Namama. They are supposed not to be having anything for their self in person. They're supposed to be selfless. Rashtraya Swaha Idam Namama. So they have this people have absolutely no understanding of Swayam Sevak. That's natural because they don't know. They don't know is they don't know in capital letters. Now all people in Bhajpa are not Swayam Sevaks. But all Swayam Sevaks, though they may not go to Bhajpa, because depending upon what is the function given to them, all Swayam Sevaks can be potentially Bhajpa leaders. And they have a Sanskriti, they have a culture, they have a training. There is no question of personal need coming when we talk about nationhood. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Categorically, absolutely not. So, this exercise of involving the leadership of both the Bhajpa as well as Sangha, that they have differences, is such a nasty speculation which is thrown out into the public to create confusion among public people among so many other confusions they generate. They generate this kind of distinctions and they generate confusions thinking that that's the only way for them to do, and actually they have no other way. They have no other way. These people can't live without power. These people can live without authority. And as you so you reap, what they have done in Uttar Pradesh is coming back to them. Will come back to them. Will come back to them. So please, don't create, don't try, don't even dream of creating differences between Bhajapa and Sangha. Sangha, a political party is a long wanted outward expression of the Sangha Sanskriti in public life, in political life. Bharat is a democratic nation. We need to have political democracy, and it was long due for the Sangha to support a political party nourished by them, involving Swayam Sevaks who are selfless. And that is what is happening. Now don't ever dream of creating differences, because you cannot make this difference. You don't think that the Sangha is like you people who will have petty personal interests. They don't have. There may be exceptions, but the exceptions are in capital letters exceptions only. And the Sangha knows how to deal with such exceptions as well. So don't, my saying is of no use, because these people will continue to create differences, distinctions, and they will continue to polarize the society, part of the society, into multiple. They think that's the only way they can survive. Let them try. But people, well-meaning Nagariks of this nation, should take all these things with a pinch of thought, a pinch of salt, and plenty of thoughts. Try to see what people are doing. Please keep thinking. Till we meet again. Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.